Residents of an informal settlement in Kensington in Cape Town believe a power surge following blackouts is to blame for the death of a young mother and her 4-month-old baby. The two burned to death after their shack caught fire. 3 other people in the house were rescued by the fire brigade. The town has the informal settlement has its power supplied by the city and had no reports of illegal connections. So what could have caused this blaze? eNCA senior reporter Ayesha Ismail following developments, joining us now live from our studios in Cape Town. Good afternoon, Ayesha. What a tragic story. 2 people, a young mother and a 4-month-old baby, losing their lives in a fire. What could have caused this fire?
So Dan, I just need to update the story a bit because I went out to Kensington, to this informal settlement, and spoke to the people there, and the latest information that I got from them was the fact that the 32-year-old mother, Hayley Williams, was in the shack with her 16-month-old baby, and she was busy cooking at the time. Now, this is a story that we can all identify with because even I can't keep up with the load shedding schedules anymore. So she was busy cooking at the time and the power went out, and this happened late last night, and she then decided because it was late she was going to sleep. And of course, when the lights went on again, she still had the pot on the stove, and some of the residents believe that that is what caused the fire. But I also spoke to one of the field workers in the area, and this is what he had to say to me earlier today.
In the early hours of this morning, after load shedding, the house caught the light after the resident, the deceased, she was busy making vetkoek and forgot to put off the stove. When the electricity returned, it started the fire that at the end of the day resulted in her death and the death of her baby, which was very, very unfortunate. We have now lost 2 members of our community, a 1-year and 4-month-old baby and a 32-year-old.
Ayesha, were neighbors aware of the fire?
So when I went there, Dan, I saw the neighbors busy picking up the pieces, trying to salvage whatever they could. And they were saying that they were sleeping because this was around 2 o'clock in the morning. And they were fast asleep, but they were woken up by the smoke coming into their shack. And also they could hear the fire crackling. And when they went out, they said they saw the entire shack belonging to Hayley Williams already engulfed in the fire. And they were telling me that they tried whatever they could. They poured water, they used sand, but sadly they were not able to extinguish the fire, and they were also not able to save Hayley and her baby. This is what one of the neighbors had to say to me.
Wat ek dink sy het sien, sy die stoof aangelos met die pot visolie wat daar op die stoof gestaan het. Ek dink sy het about 6 vetkoeke klaar gebak. En sy het nog nie anders gebak het. En toe kan sy nie, want sy moes nou load shedding. En ons man nou gaat slaap. Dit my boyfriend, toe reik hy die roep, toe skrik hy wakker. Toe maak hy vir my wakker. Toe as die vlam al klaar daar. En toe sê ek vir hom, toe hy vir my wakker, so staan ek op, tik my aan. Sê ek vir hom, gaan skryf vir help, dat hulle ons kan help. En toe kom die neighbors hier agter, en er is nog klomp mense wat ons het geskrie. Ek het nog vir haar ook geskrie, Hayley, skrik daar.
Thank you very much, Ayesha Ismail, for that update on that sad story indeed in that informal settlement. As a reporter in Cape Town, Ayesha Ismail.